champs, back-to-back. He played indoor in Greece, France, and India. This is his 14th AVP event. I want you to welcome to the court the man with the best broom stash ever. That's right, he's got a lip sweater for days. Mr. Cody Caldwell. From Alpine, California, because everything grows bigger when you surround with alpines. He played his game down at Long Beach State, NCAA runner-up. Guess what? Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. But that was 2004. Guess what happened 4 years later? Oh, I don't know. He took home some hardware from the 2008 Olympic team. And guess what? Even Lloyd Ball speaks highly of him. So there you go. There's a testament to your credibility. This is his 20th AVP event. The previous best was third with Sean Rosenthal back in Rosa 2019. He stands 6'8". Everything about this guy is brilliant, including that smile. Make some noise for Mr. David Lee! I bring to you a man with a great smile, great bravado, and you know what? Just a genuine, awesome spirit. This man from Laguna Niguel, California, stands 6 foot tall, just 31 years old. Somehow he went from a rookie to a veteran in just 6 short years. I appreciate everything about him. Guess what? He left school the second most days in program history at UC San Diego. He played professionally in Switzerland. This is his 40th AVP event and his third semifinal. I want you to please, actually this is his third final, I want you to welcome out to the court the one and only, so fresh and so clean, Mr. Chase Frishman! Whether he's a player or a coach, everything he does is pursued with excellence, grace, and humility. He stands 6'5", now from Redondo Beach, California. Father of 2 amazing little ones, and guess what? Coach to so many more. This is his 74th AVP event, and he stands 6'5". He was a middle blocker and standout person, player, and student at Westmont College. Put your hands together for the one and only Mr. Avery Drost! May have met him on the microphone back at Wapaco, and he was the youngest tournament director here at the AVP. Now,
all right, here we go, Jen.
Right, Jacob?
Yeah, Florida State and University of North Florida have given me some good opportunities to just get into this, and joined with Dave here in Atlantic City for this tour stop. Just such a great opportunity, and we're here to see some great volleyball as Chase Frishman puts that first point away.
Right you are, Jacob, and you know what? I'm glad you could join me here because, you know what? It's been a long day, you know what? I give a lot of testament to you and the rest of the crew that set and tear down and basically set up an entire city as we move across the country here at part of the AVP Tour Series. Cody Caldwell, ladies and gentlemen.
Chase is almost there. He just had
Big bringing outside for Mr. Cody Caldwell. Now serving Mr. David Lee.
in this first set of our men's tour series final here in Atlantic City.
I got you.
Great reception pick up there from Avery Drost. Oh, Frishman showing why he was a barrel. Oh my Lanta. Jacob, great hustle there from the slunked out Mr. Chase Frishman.
A lot of players loved it.
David Lee back to serve.
Deep middle serve to David Lee. Swing through the top of the block. Another opportunity. But he is going to put that one away.
Yeah, buddy, let's go. No touch, buddy. No net. Oh, I thought you called that.
Jacob, great, offensive weapons, but you got to give credit where the defense is due because defense makes for championship points, right?
Does. Some good defenders on this court, too. Cody's a bit taller than your average defender, but he does just as well as anybody else out here. There's a tape serve. Falls through for an ace, and they're going to take a 2-point lead here early in this first set.
Cody Caldwell stringing together 4 aces in the match to get to championship court here.
They played well against Brewster and Friend over on stadium court number 2. Some tape ticklers just like that is exactly how they got there as well. They went to a third set after dropping the first one 21-13. They took the second one 21-17 and put it away with some of those exact points right there, 15, I believe, to 12.
It's not called poorly, it's called well, and that's what he did there with that serve. Back-to-back aces. Big charge. It's a massive difference from 3-2 versus 5-2.
Yeah, serve on to Avery here. He's going to go up. Big cut. He touches the top of the tape, and that is going to fall for a picture-perfect cut shot. Chase is going to go back to serve. 3 serving 5 now.
Chase Frishman at the service line, rocking the camo slunks and the teal cap. His partner Avery Drost in the, Avery Drost in the Wedbush gray pants. David Lee now on the right side.
Let's go. Come on.
Great swing there from David Lee. Tough serve to him, kind of deep float into the deep topspin into the corner. Cody giving him a picture-perfect set. He's going to put that into the seam there. That'll be a point as he goes back to serve now. 6 serving 3 for David. High swing through the block for Avery.
Jacob, you got to appreciate it. Look at the elevation. He's facing a monster block. Avery sees that, still takes the aggressive approach and swing. And is it the contact point that's allowing him to get through that big block?
He is. His timing is really good right now. He's getting at the top of his jump, the top of his reach, and that's going to be the only way he'll be able to really get through that big block with David Lee. As Cody Caldwell puts that one away. A huge swing, about 3 feet in front of Chase. He must have been pretty mad at that ball.
You know what? I'm very impressed with Cody Caldwell's play in this tournament. I mean, he's a very lean and long player, but I just love how he's getting the contact in the high part of the ball, able to snap that down. He's been amazing this tournament so far.
They have. They played really well in the semis. Missed serves were a big problem from them, though. Hopefully in this finals, they're going to keep that under wraps here. Cody just missed one, but hopefully going to get it back with a quick side out here. David Lee pokes high. They're keeping it alive.
Great set to the pin there for Caldwell. Frishman gets a dig.
A little bit of a scramble play there, but David's going to find the hands of the defender, and that's going to go out of bounds. Lee back to serve now, 7-5.
I believe they were slow to change that score, Jacob. I believe it's 8-5 now here on center.
You are correct, Dave. We're going to switch sides here on center. Side out from Drost and Frishman. It's going to give them a 6-8 serve. You'd have to argue they're going to be going over to the good side now. That sun setting, it's going to be pretty difficult as a defender, and if they're going to strategize well, Avery's going to be serving from that left side of the court, and using that sun.
You have to appreciate some good strategery. Through the top of the block, Caldwell gets the kill over Avery Drost.
Just another good player out on this court right now that has a great high contact and a nice snap right over top of that block.
It's not called well, or it's not called poorly. It's called well. Cody back in the service line now, 9-6. I'm the voice of reason, David Shaw, alongside Jacob Justice here on the mic.
Ace serve for Cody Caldwell. Tags that left line. That is his third already.
Dude, third ace in a set like this for championship money, championship points. That's what you're hoping for. I mean, 3 aces is monumental, especially against defenders and passers like Chase Frishman and Avery Drost.
That one taken well by Frishman. He's going to go up, swing off the block and out. Almost got the two off of David. He did get the two off of David. It's going to be a 3-point difference now. Chase back to serve, 7-10.
It's like this.
What is that? David Lee.
Through the block.
What a blast off right there, going through that block. Impressive, no?
With some high caliber players like this, you're going to see a lot of those swings that are just going high through the block. Serve now to Drost. Swing, tags the line from our referee. Cody giving some confirmation that it was in. No need to check that ball mark. A great swing from Avery cross court there.
Now it gets it. Back to serve now, Avery Drost.
$8-11 now for Avery to serve. Nice high float, gives him some time to get up to the net to block.
Great set there from David Lee.
Cody, though, great swing cross court.
Cody Caldwell. We got 12-8. That's going to bring him a side switch to just 1 point.
1 point from a side switch, Jacob, and that ultimate technical timeout. Could be very advantageous at this point.
It could. Cody's back to serve now, 12-8. They're going to be looking to be up 13-8 on this technical. Avery and Chase are going to need a side out here. Nice high contact for Chase Frishman on the cut shot. We're going to the technical timeout, 9-12 here.
9-12, and a technical timeout has been called.
Just like that, Jacob, we're going to get a small break. We'll see you back here with more volleyball action in just a moment.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Chase Frishman back in the service line now, picks in that up. David Lee with a knuckle pokey. Cody sneaky over on 2.
Yeah, he was chasing that ball down. It's getting closer to the net. And took those long arms and just poked it right over into the short corner.
David Lee back to serve now, Jacob. 13-9. It's a 4-point swing in set number 1. Oh, great set from Frishman, right?
That touch off the block, picked up by Cody, but it's just going to be too hard to handle. David trying to get it back into the court, but that's going to find the antenna. And that's going to be a side out for Avery and Chase. Great hustle there from Cody, though, seeing that ball come off of the high block of David Lee. Tough serve from Avery onto David.
Oh, David.
That is going to touch
David
Chase.
Lee on the right side, Jacob.
Just like that, David on the right side with the Cody Caldwell. They're 14-10.
Coming out of the middle, that's Chase Frishman crashing in.
Hey, look.
Set the outside for Cody Caldwell. Down the line there, Jacob.
That's a great high contact again from Cody Caldwell. Just chopping it right past that block of Avery Drost. Cody back to serve now, 15-10.
5-point swing now. It's a 5-point lead for Caldwell and Lee.
Great serve down the line there from Cody.
And angle.
Good up there. Oh, look at Chase Frishman, the sneaky ninja moves. Cross-court kill there for Chase, right, Jacob?
He put that nice high kind of jumbo trail on it, and Cody wanted to put it back over on one and just couldn't handle it. A little bit of trickery there from Chase. He's going to be back to serve now, though, 11-15.
Skill shot, kill shot now. Chase Frishman, like you said, at the service line. Gets the signal from Avery. Going right after David Lee this time. David Lee now on the right side. Off the top of the block. Avery out of the net somehow. Good limbo skills.
I got it. Come on.
A little bit of trickery there from Chase Frishman as that ball came very close off the block under the net. He came over to have a little intimidation under the net, saying he's got it. Wasn't even on his side of the net, Dave.
No, I think it was a misdirection there. Little David Blaine style misdirection.
Good play now. 12-15. They're going to be looking to make this a 2-point game.
Oh, there we go. Cody Caldwell, great set to the right side. Frishman there. Oh!
Chase was all over it. Mad he did not corral that one. Great swing from David, though.
Avery wanted that one. You could see in his eyes. He's like, oh. If that, if that banner was 2 foot past, they would have gotten it.
So we're switching sides, 16-12. Cody and David, 12 kills and 1 hitting error. They're playing almost perfectly. David Lee to serve now. On to Avery.
Oh, that's a solid up there from David Lee.
Angle all day.
Caldwell there. Oh my gosh, Chase Frishman is unreal right now. Backside to Drost. Picked up there by Caldwell. Caldwell playing defensively out of his mind right now.
An absolutely great rally from both teams. Included a little bit of everything in that play. Some one-ball madness coming back and forth between Jason and Cody. That poke is going to be long of the end line, though, to end that rally. So Avery's back to serve now, 13-16. They're going to try and close this gap and work their way to making this a little bit closer as we're getting into the final points of this first set.
I actually have to appreciate how much Chase Frishman, closes that platform and his, entire framing. Holy shnikes, did you see that? And then I don't know if that was hand or foot, but Chase Frishman, freakishly amazing with the defense right there.
He just dove into that line swing. Got a great touch on it. It's about 2 feet out of bounds, but an absolutely incredible touch from him.
Filthy McNasty comes to mind. Unheard of by Chase Frishman. And just solid.
Off-speed serve from Caldwell's put up on 2 by Chase Frishman. Avery Drost is going to poke it past the block. That'll fall for another point.
Chase Frishman now back at the service line here, Jacob. Down by 3, trying to make a big push. I believe we're also about 3 from a side switch, too.
Going for a really aggressive serve here. A nice sky ball from Chase Frishman. Chase with a pickup. Pokes past the block. That's going to be kept in play, but put away by David Lee on 1. Love to see the entertainment value coming from both teams here.
Almost 1% guilty for that. And a point's a point, a kill's a kill. And you're going to win. 18-14 for Mr. D. Lee.
18-14. And by the way, David Lee, no shame in the game, dude. If both guys are crashed all the way to the one spot, you go ahead and send that back over on 1.
And an ace serve from David Lee. Short into the middle between Chase and Avery. Just not able to handle that one. It's going to fall for a point. And now 5-point lead for Lee and Caldwell. They're looking to put this away before we switch sides, but Chase and Avery are going to be
looking like one of the leads from the new show Vikings. David Lee at the service line. Oh, and an ace serve. Back-to-back aces now, Jacob, for Mr. David Lee.
That's back-to-back aces for D. David Lee. We have set point number 1.
We have 5 aces between these two.
Timeout is
Cody
called.
and David just serving super aggressive here. Cody bringing a lot of power with his high topspin serve. David right now is putting a lot of just good placement on his serve. He's putting them short. He's putting them towards the lines. He's making the serve receivers have to move. And Jason and Avery just got to find that rhythm going into the second set. We are at 20-14 as we take a timeout. They're going to be trying to side out, coming out. Hopefully they're having some strategy to come in and have an answer for that moving serve.
Right you are. And by the way, I want to take this moment right now to just say the AVP is brought to you by Wilson Volleyballs. Wilson, the official game ball of the AVP. To get your Wilson optics, whether it's for grass or for beach, head on over to wilson.com for more information and to order yours today.
Our officiating crew beckoning the players out of their boxes.
And by the way, that is the king up there, the one and only John King. Oh, look, there's Tristan Register lumbering on over.
Talking about lumber, he's probably picked up about 60 12-foot 6x6 poles today.
I give you guys on the crew, I give you nothing but praise and appreciation. You guys are amazing, making these events happen.
Option ball from Avery coming out of the timeout. We're going to switch sides here, 15-20.
Avery.
Avery back to service. We switch sides. We still have set point for David and Cody.
Avery Drost back to the line now, 15-20 here on center.
Drost now serving here. Jump serve coming. Love the bowling style technique that he has on the ball handle.
That was going to put into the post. This coming that
Serve into the net is going to end our first set.
21-15.
Caldwell lead taking that first one, 21-15. They played nearly perfect. Said earlier, they had 12 kills and only 1 error.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's set number 1 in the book. Set number 2 coming straight at you. We'll be back after just a moment here with more men's finals actions coming to you live from Atlantic City Beach. This is David Shaw, the voice of reason, alongside the one and only Mr. Jacob Justice. That's why we call him the Law. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Thank you, Chris. Welcome.
Welcome back to set number 2 of our men's final here at the Atlantic City Open. Set number 1 went to Cody Caldwell and David Lee, 21-15. But it's a new set, new opportunity for Avery and Chase, as they're going to be back to serve first on the sunny, windy side.
All right, here we go, gents.
Looking directly into that sun from the service line. But that wind's blowing into them. They're going to be able to use that to their advantage a little bit. Good serve onto David. Option ball from Cody, though. Almost tags both lines on the way out.
Going right to the coffin corner because that's a kill all day. Cody Caldwell now serving 1-0.
That's 1-0 here on center court.
Our digital scoreboard's going to take a second. It's all right.
That's right. 2-0 now here on center court. I'm sorry, 1-1. My bad. It was a guessing game up until this point.
Chase, me on 2. I'll wait. Yeah. Hey! Out of here, let's go.
Chase Frishman with the serve just along the end line.
Just like that.
That'll be an easy side out for David and Cody.
2-1. This is David Lee back to serve.
David with that float serve that he's been putting pressure on with the entire first set. High angle shot from Avery is going to fall for a point. Cody got a hand on it, but just couldn't rein it in. Avery back to serve now. We are all knotted up here at 2 apiece. And X gonna give it to you. Avery Drost with an ace serve down the line of Cody Caldwell. Really good aggressive serve to the left side of Cody's platform. He just couldn't get a handle on that. It had too much heat on it.
Avery Drost standing back there about, what, 215 and negative 3% body fat. 3-2 now going right at David Lee. Cody Caldwell's there with the set.
Net violation on Cody Caldwell. So he got a little too close going to set that ball for David.
4-2 now here, Jacob. Avery Drost. I love seeing Avery with a bit of a cushion because you see those serves get more and more aggressive with a bigger cushion.
I don't want to say it's desperation, but it's awareness that they need to turn up the intensity if they're going to win this second set and send it to a third.
Right you are.
We're going to switch sides here, 3-4, as that'll find the sand for David and Cody. Caldwell back to serve now, trailing 3-4 in the second. Tags the line down the middle. That is a great aggressive serve from Cody Caldwell. That is his fourth.
Cody Caldwell.
Ooh, off-speed serve down the middle. Picked up by Avery. And a deep poke to the corner. It's going to fall for a point. That'll be a side out. So I believe that is Chase back to serve now, 5-4. Chase with the cross-court serve to David. High over the block. It'll be off the hands of Avery Drost. That'll be a point for Lee Caldwell. A little bit of contact under the net. Nothing to get in a fuss about. Tied up here, 5-all in the second set. David Lee back to serve now. Taken by Avery. Nice high set swing through the block of David Lee. That'll have Avery back to serve now again. 6-5.
Just like that, we got 7-6 now. We're one away from the side switch as Mr. Caldwell going back to serve.
5 aces now for Cody Caldwell. Just an absolute monster from the back line. He primes another one, taken by Avery.
Just like that, Avery puts it down for the kill. Deep corner.
Caught myself a little early there. Avery just blew that ball up down the line, past the block of David Lee. Switching sides here, 7-all. Chase with that high, snappy serve. He's going to be looking to use some wind here as well. Hoping they can get a couple of real points. Give them a cushion to be able to really take this setback. They had a good lead a couple points ago, and Cody and David just putting the pressure on the serve.
Good lean in there from Chase Frishman. Aggressive serve going to David Lee. Now David Lee with the soft shot there.
Great cut shot from David there to side out. Avery didn't give him much space, but David found it right past him.
David Lee now with the jump serve coming in. Going after Avery. Drost chases there. What a set from Chase.
Great touch from Cody Caldwell. That shot's going to fall short past the block. Chase showing a lot of control with his shot-making ability.
Jacob, it's 8-8 now. Jacob and Avery's up on it. Oh, what a great touch on that one, but it looks like Avery may have gotten injured on that.
Seen a little contact under the net there.
Over here at center court, that'd be great.
Johnny, we're not close?
It's shared space.
Shared
You're running
space.
up to block, so you're coming forward and he's attacking. You guys are both meeting in shared space.
Are you just judging it on me running up to the net, or are you watching what's actually happening?
I'm watching what's happening.
You can see the footprint too, Avery. It's not under. We're in the
It's,
exact same.
you guys are both landing in the same area.
It's starting to look like let's try it. Okay, all right, here, all right, I hope you're all right. Nothing against the rules. What do you got?
Now serving Mr. Cody Caldwell. Donnie serving 8 here on center court. A serve for Cody Caldwell. I do believe that's 6 aces so far in the match. Caldwell serve goes long, out of bounds here. 9-8.
Avery.
9-10.
Batting for the fun now, Mr. Frishman.
Line. Hey, let's go. Come on, buddy.
Accident again. 11-9. One away from the side switch, I do believe.
It's your time. What a swing there, and what a great block.
We're switching sides now. Here we got 12-9 on the side switch and a technical timeout coming.
Back to the action now. David Lee serving Avery down the line. Dig by Caldwell, put up. And put away by David Lee on 2. Earning a real point out of the timeout. 13-9, David Lee back to serve. David Lee running up to the net after his serve now. To Frishman.
Come on.
Chest dig from Cody Caldwell sent outside of our bleacher area. A touch called from our referee. Frishman back to serve now, 10-13.
You are a dirty liar. It's actually going to be Avery Drost back to serve. I'm sorry, Jacob. I just like celebrating the one time that you're wrong. We got 10 serving 13 now. Avery, jump serve coming. Looms in, goes right to Caldwell. Caldwell now on the outside. Big swing up. What a block there, Jacob.
Avery Drost elevating and meeting Cody at the net. A great press from him, just back into the court. That's Avery's 4th block of this match. Huge shout out to our statistician, Doug Strauss, for the assist. But that serve is just going to be a little low into the tape. Caldwell back to serve now, 14-11.
Missing his, I mean, honestly, I love seeing his puppy that he brings around with him all the time. Calvin did not make the trip up here to AC. That's a heartbreaker. Oh, wow. Great pass there from Avery.
Cody must be as mad about it as you are, because he had some pace on that serve. Handled well by Avery and put away, and that's going to be a side out as Chase goes back to serve. 12-14 now.
2 away from the side switch here, and Chase is going to capitalize. David Lee on the outside. Wow, good pickup there from Chase, showing exactly his libero skills.
What?
Goons can dig there, Jacob.
Being in the right place, the right time, Cody Caldwell. The one-arm stab, he falls back into the open corner for a point. David Lee will be back to serve, 15-12. But first, we're going to take a timeout from Chase and Avery.
Jacob, just like that, we're action back underway now. David Lee back at the service line, 15 serving 12, a 3-point differential.
Serve on to Avery. Chase with a nice high set, giving him some room. Avery's going to side out there. We're going to be switching 13-15.
13-15 into the soft double hand of Avery Drost. 5 stand for a kill. Avery Drost now back to serve here, 13-15.
Avery going aggressive with the topspin, and I called the bowling grip the way he, tosses the ball. Looks like he's going for a strike or a turkey. Look at that.
If I had to guess anybody could bowl a 300, it would be Avery.
You ain't wrong.
John! You're the same set of
That's going to be in all day for Cody Caldwell.
Cody Caldwell, the great cross-court swing. That'll send him back to the service line, 16-13. Some great sportsmanship at the net there. Avery was a little upset with that last point, but him and David will tap it up and get underway. Cody with the off-speed roller.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Leans in like it's a power stroke, but ends up Avery Drost just drills that.
Huge swing from Avery right off the hands and out almost to the ocean off of David Lee's hands. Chase Frishman's going to be back to serve now. 14-16, that's short into the net.
17-14 now here on center court.
David Lee back to serve.
See if he's going to keep the pressure on with this well-placed float serve. On to Avery down the line. Great hustle.
Let's go!
Not contained by Chase and Avery. That is going to be a real point for David and Cody.
18-14 now.
I said he gave up on me.
18-14 now in this second set. David and Cody looking to send this second set home and take a great chunk of this prize purse.
Oh.
Great shot there for Avery. Drost.
Soft cut shot. That great little thumb down cut shot is going to fall for a point. Rolls across the top of the tape for a little while and will fall into the corner for a point.
I believe Caldwell looking for his first win since the Clash 2021. I'll have to double check the stats on that one. Oh, great tickler there for Avery. What a swing, Jacob.
David Lee wanting to rip the seams apart of our Wilson Optics ball. It's not going to happen, but that is an absolute bomb from David Lee.
We got 19 serving 15 now. Cody Caldwell back to serve.
Caldwell and Lee serving incredibly well. They have 9 aces in the match. Avery with a putback of his own, and he will do
holy
imitation
shnikes.
game. A little imitation game from Avery on David.
Avery Drost just absolutely getting way up there. Had to clear a flight plan with the local airport to get that high as he puts it down for the kill. 16-19.
Avery Drost, I believe, showed up on radar. He got up so high. Now Cody answering right back. Soft shot. Chase is there.
Whoa!
And look at that fadeaway set from. What a pretty set.
That was a great.
What a pretty set from Avery to Frishman. Big Randy and Zane as he sets up to the outside. Frishman puts it down 17-19 now.
Nice up, Ledge.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the voice of reason alongside the law, Jacob Justice. At the service line is Mr. Chase Frishman.
Chase with a high roller down the line to David Lee.
Yeah,
High swing off of the block of Avery Drost. We have match point number 1, Dave.
One away from a championship here, Jacob. And by the way, it's not to defame anybody here, because here in the finals, this was a hard-fought battle just to get here. And right now, we're seeing some great volleyball with D. Lee at the service line.
We did. We had some really tough conditions on Saturday, yesterday, with the heat and the sand just getting blistering hot, as Avery Drost will side out as a chipper over the block will fall for a point. Cody and David are going to be looking to side out, but as I was saying, it's been a hard-fought battle from both of these teams. Neither of them made it the easy way through the winner's bracket, battling it out in contenders. Both of them making it to the finals here.
Jump serve, jump flow goes to Cody Caldwell. David Lee sets the outside. Caldwell's up. Down the line.
And there you have it. Cody Caldwell over the block will fall for a point. 21-18 in the second set after they won the first, 21-15. Cody Caldwell, David Lee are your 2022 Atlantic City Open champions. Thank you to the incredible volleyball played by Chase Frishman and Avery Drost as well. An incredible showing for our finals here on Championship Sunday.
Avery, fought to the very end. Great plan. Great plan. Lucio. Yes, sir. Fantastic job. Thank you, young lady.
Thank you.
Thank you, young man.
I was going to say, don't call me young lady, please. We're not saying for pictures, right?
No. We can just back up this time.
Hey, boys, when you're ready. Can I steal you when you're ready? Yes. No worries, no rush, no rush, no rush. Andrew, you want to hear? There? All right. Oh, this way, this way, this way. All right. All right. Ready, boys? Go over here. Roll. We're on camera right here. Count me in. Count me in. You know what? You put it down there for a while. Count me in.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a week here at Beach Week Atlantic City 2022. I'm here with our winners, Mr. Cody Caldwell, Mr. David Lee. Gentlemen, congratulations! First place. So, all right, now what does this mean? You guys are heading to Atlanta together, is that right?
That's it. We're going to Atlanta. They call this the honeymoon phase, and we are all in it right now.
I mean, honeymoon in Atlantic City, I mean, you're nailing it so far. I got to say, prize money and an automatic bid.
We're flying to Vegas right now at 10:30. I'm not joking. 6-hour layover. Come on out if you guys want to party.
And you know what? Speaking of parties, this guy knows how to do it. So you guys have Atlanta in your belt. You know, Caldwell, you and I have been like on the tour series for a while, like last year to this year. What has changed? I mean, there's been a lot of different aspects of your game, and I know you've played with different partners, but I'm seeing a lot of different, I guess, sharper play out of you guys. And is it the training? What would you say it is?
Just the experience, honestly. It goes a long way on the beach, and I've put in a lot of time and a lot of effort, and it's just all seems to be coming together. I feel confident and comfortable on the court.
I'm loving it. And, you know, Dave Lee, I know we've watched you in a bunch of those, like, you know, Olympic things or whatever, but, I mean, now it's all about cash money and prizes and bragging rights, and you're out on the beach, a little bit different feel from the gym. I mean, what does this mean for you and how you're going to be, you know, heading into Atlanta for it? I mean, what are you taking away from this?
It gives me some fire because I've been jumping around, partner swap like every other weekend. I was playing with Avery in the last two. I tried to get Chase to be my partner. Now he's my roommate. So the bragging rights on that alone, I'm like elated. You have no idea. I might be evicted tonight, but we'll see soon enough. But yeah, we're stoked, man. We're ready to train the next 2 weeks. Once these blisters heal, I mean, I have gashes all over my feet. It was tough this weekend. We battled.
Well, that's a testament to how you play and how well you play together. So you know what? Of course, difficulties in both in environment as well as endurance. I got to say congratulations. I have one ask of you, though. I need you guys to sign the championship jacket before you guys leave this court. Is that cool?
Let's go.
Oh, I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of reason, David Shaw, coming to you from Atlantic City. Please join us at the next tournament stop. We will see you soon, whether it's grass or beach. Have a blast, and make sure you subscribe to that YouTube channel. We'll catch you next time. Take care.